Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Flex. Hey, this is a good way to wake up. You do a little line dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Know?
Get that blood pumping.
Yeah.
Get them BPMs up early.
Hello.
Legs.
We're going to warm up
body.
a little bit to 78 degrees. Not like yesterday, had all those pop-up showers. Things should pretty much taper off today. Anyway, they call it Wednesday Hump Day.
Hump Day!
Welcome to it, Wednesday Hump Day. And hopefully you didn't eat too many tacos yesterday.
Oh, love the tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just enough.
Just enough. Breakfast
enough.
tacos. So, what was it? What was the big announcement with LeBron James? We're going to get into it.
But first, a new trend that is saving Gen Zers money, Tony.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought they were saving money by never leaving home.
You're right. That's right.
You're right. All right. Diddy wants new digs.
And Spirit Airlines has received millions of dollars in emergency funding relief.
I bet.
Millions.
They need it.
Still ain't got no extra leg room.
Hello. Listen, are we ready here in the United States for a female president? Just the last presidential campaigning and presidential run.
Yeah.
Kind of said no. Yeah.
That's what it was looking like.
But we're going to dig into whether or not the United States is ready for a female president.
And James Bond, at least their movie,
James Bond,
put Amazon on hold.
007.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had Amazon shaking, not stirred.
No. I like it. All right, your chance to win $1,000 5 times a day. We're already getting ready for that. What? Ting! A national text keyword. Your chance to win is coming up. Stick around. Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
I got an uncle named Charles.
Do you?
Yep. And I'd be like, Uncle Charlie.
Do you call him Charlie or Charles?
I call him both.
You
It
can't
depends on
say
the mood.
Charles. You have to say Charles.
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 Uncle Charles.
Uncle Charles.
Kansas City. I
Does he
love Uncle
barbecue?
Charles.
Does he cook? Does
Man,
he,
let me tell you, my
right.
Uncle Charles
Yes.
is the definition of the uncle, right?
Yes.
He has the shorts with the shoes with the long socks.
Oh, the white socks
yes.
and the black sandals.
He can barbecue.
I bet with a gold chain and a Kango hat.
And then this is how you know he good is because he has the good word right next to the barbecue.
Oh,
see,
yeah. He put blessings on pot of blessings. What?
Okay. Some folks put their toe in it. My Uncle Charles put the word in it.
You know, I always thought that if you knew how to really barbecue, you was wearing your grandmama apron. You know who I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
Because you got to be special in order to get that.
Yes.
Grandma taught me how to cook in this kitchen.
Yeah. Hello.
God, wait, I almost threw me off of my story. Had me in the spirit. I ain't talking about Spirit Airlines.
I got to shout out Mr. Vincent because, he be throwing down. His grandma showed him how to
do
cook.
it. Yeah, with the right portions. You got to eyeball it.
Yeah.
You got to. And then the eyeball and the portions, you got to determine if grandma had the 20/20 or 15/20, or she had good vision or bad vision. Because the portion be a little off.
Yeah, her eye be squinting just a little bit on the right side.
put a JQ on you. Anyway, Tony. So, Spirit Airlines has survived bankruptcy for the second time, and they just secured $625 million.
They're really trying to save Spirit, aren't they?
How?
It's like, why don't you just go out of business?
It just won't stop.
I'm not riding them anymore, by the way.
Yeah, because you went last time you went to California.
Yeah,
trip.
I had to fly different airlines to meet the schedule I had.
Yeah.
And I tried everything not to fly them, but I ended up having to because they were the only one flying at the time I needed to get where I needed to go.
How'd it go?
It wasn't a very good experience for me. I know other people have had nice experiences, and I don't want to talk down about them, I'm just not going to ride them anymore.
I ain't mad
I'd
at
rather
you.
get an Uber.
Well, $625 million. I hope they upgrade to something.
Something.
Time.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
It was on this date back in the day in 1945 that the microwave oven was patented in the U.S. And in 1971, John Lennon released Imagine. In 1980, Prince released his Dirty Mind album. In 1998, well, the House of Representatives vote to begin the impeachment trial of Bill Clinton after the Monica Lewinsky affair. Dun, dun, dun. And in 2004, Martha Stewart began a 5-month jail sentence for insider trading and obstruction of justice. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too. Bruno Mars, happy birthday. He has hit songs Uptown Funk and 24 Karat Magic in the Air. He also has songs with Anderson .Paak, Silk Sonic, which include Love's Train, Leave the Door Open, Smoking Out the Window, and happy birthday to Teddy Riley, the architect of the New Jack Swing. He had songs with the group Guy and songs Let's Chill, Groove Me, Teddy's Jam, Piece of My Love, and so many more. Nick Cannon. Well, it's Nick Cannon. Y'all know who he is. From Wildin' Out to America's Got Talent to Lip Sync Battle, he's done it all to the Masked Singer and, you know, babies everywhere. Happy birthday, Nick Cannon. Jesse Jackson's also celebrating his birthday. Civil rights leader and minister, founder of Operation Push, known for his famous quote, "Keep hope alive." We also have Robert Cool Bell, founder of the R&B group Kool and the Gang, and Karen Parsons. She played Hillary Banks in the classic TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP. And it is National Stop Bullying Day. Take a stand against those who like to be mean. See something, say something, stop those bullies. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day on 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Coming up, public service announcements. Positive things happening in our community. We're talking about phenomenal people, too, and the good news in the neighborhood on 94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
For elevated areas, fall break, light traffic.
Light traffic.
So, and then for our friends that are still dealing with the government shutdown, get together, lift each other up, go meet for some coffee or something. Talk about what the next plan is. You know, back in the day, we used to do potlucks and stuff and help each other out during trying times, you know.
Yeah.
How can you help each other out during, you know, the government shutdown? Because every story is different.
Yeah, they know, definitely.
Yeah.
I had another pot of coffee this morning, Toni.
Did you?
Yes.
Was it better than yesterday?
Yes.
Not as much water.
Toni, Jax has a working
a shout
coffee.
out.
Man. Toni.
What?
I see why all the early morning workers that coffee will wake you.
Slap your face open.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
When I asked the lady at the drive-thru, I said, is the coffee pretty good? And she said, I was
like, you want to mess with
skeptical,
this?
And it was just me and a bunch of people in the orange vests out there. And I was like, all right, we about to be up.
The people in the orange vests always know the best coffee. Come on now.
That is some working man's coffee right there.
Oh, my goodness. Well, shout out there. You said that was Jax, huh?
Jax.
All right.
Man.
Holla in that Jax this morning for that hot coffee. All right, time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Tish Hardrick and Associates will be hosting their Lunch and Learn series. This week, they'll be focused on financial focus, preparing for year-end success. This will take place tomorrow at Tish Hardrick's Loft, 7500 Memorial Parkway from 11 to noon. From noon to 1. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni,
94.1 WHRP.
Yeah.
Day.
Hump day.
It feels like it. That makes it.
This is the first hump day of October, by the way.
It is.
We don't get any discounts for that. But,
no hump day discounts.
No discounts. Oh, my goodness. But they should be giving you discounts at your favorite airline because this right here is a hotmess.com. Right? So the government shutdown is causing havoc everywhere. And, of course, if you have any flight travel plans, know somebody that does, please check your airline far in advance.
Well in advance. Yeah.
So they're saying the staffing issues are causing problems, especially for the air traffic controllers and TSA.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like the air traffic controllers are already short on people.
Well, they said up to 50%.
Man.
Because of the shutdown. Now, some 13,000 air traffic controllers and about 50,000 Transportation Security Administration officers, they still are asking those people to show up to work without pay. They'll get retro checks, but we need our money now. Right?
Are you going to retro my bills while you giving these retro checks?
So all the bill collectors have to know they need a little patience with people right now to pay their bills. What do you think about that? You think maybe...
You would think so.
Good morning, Huntsville Utility. You know what's happening
here.
Man,
AT&T. This is what they did to me, Tony. They had, so they can be more personable.
Yeah.
Someone actually called me, a local rep, told me that they would help me with my bill.
Oh, really?
I was like, what?
Sweet.
Then he hit me from an 800 number. They called me. I couldn't believe it.
Let me help you with your bill. What kind of bill do you have that they got to call? Never mind.
I don't know. Apparently, they trying to keep my business. or help me. They're trying to help me out during this whole shutdown.
So airports that are on the list that have caused a little bit of problem. There's been people who did not show up to any of the traffic control towers.
Wow, that's dangerous.
So
very
you
dangerous.
Can't go in and out.
Yeah.
You know, so Newark, Phoenix, Denver, Las Vegas, Burbank are on that list of folks that just didn't show up.
Just didn't pull up to work today. Yes.
Yeah.
Check those flights. That's going to be delay on delay. So it's already delayed going through security. Now you talking about flights delayed.
As of Monday, over 4,000 flights were delayed. Yeah. And arriving flights also, all that stuff. So it does, it's that domino effect. You got a problem over at this one, goes connecting flights and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's got to. You fly to one place that doesn't have as many air traffic controllers, and you're not going to be able to make it to the next.
So for those that are dealing with the shutdown, furloughs, and you're like, I'm just going to go somewhere, buyer beware. Because this could be a big headache. Chance to win that $1,000, $5K a day on the way. The national text keyword coming up. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP. Won $1,000. I would treat some of my besties.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I would treat some of my besties if I would win $1,000.
If I won $1,000, I give all my homies some Capri Suns.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You can do that now.
That's what I do with $1,000.
Come on now.
Don't judge me what I do with my $1,000.
Your homies need to be my homies so I can treat them better. Okay? Chance for you to win $1,000 right now by texting the national keyword
NOTE to 95819. That is NOTE, NOTE to 95819. That is $5K a day. 94.1 W. I was like, hold on. $5K a day. Yeah, with us. 94.1.
Welcome to the show.
94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes. Up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, it's all about our girl Cardi B. Yes, Cardi. She's in an entanglement or not. But nonetheless, still we're talking about what did Offset do? Did he cheat with Sweetie? He said, no, I didn't cheat with Sweetie. Mine? No, man.
Mine? I ain't cheat with Sweetie, mine.
No. I don't really want to touch on it, It's something a little deeper why we broke up and everything like that. So we're going to let that one go. Meanwhile, shifting gears, as they say in radio, rapper Pooh Shiesty, he's out. Yeah. Just got released and already Yeah, shooting his shot at Cardi B.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Went
Wow.
on IG. Yeah.
Is she still pregnant?
She is. And what's your point?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He said, I love you. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, everybody on social media already went in. You moving too fast. Already outside. Try to shoot your shot. Cardi didn't have nothing to say yet. Don't act like I don't already have a man. You see my stomach?
Both of them be making the same sounds.
It's not the word, is what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Nice weather day, about 78 degrees. And, sweet deals are always sweet. Hello.
Sweet deals.
Sweet deal. It does need a jingle, doesn't it?
It does. Sweet deals.
Sweet deals. Go to WHRPFM.com. So we've got these half price discounts on so many opportunities. If you want to have some fun with family and friends, Field Day. Everybody's raving about this place where there's multiple things to do. And there's something for the young and something for the mature. All right, at Field
like how
Day.
you did that.
Yeah?
Something for the young and something for the mature.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. Bring your ID. All right. If you want to get spooked, because it's that time of the year, the haunted house and haunted attraction Arcs Mortis. Worth the ride to go to. Half price discount, more than half price. You can go to our website at WHRPFM.com. And if you want some barbecue, Johnny's Barbecue is our featured local offer today at WHRPFM.com. Just click on Sweet Deals.
Well, Toni Unclaimed Baggage right here in the great state of Alabama just announced the weirdest and most expensive luggage that they've received
Out
all
there
year.
in Scottsboro.
Yeah. And I've been out there.
Me too.
Got me a MacBook for
Did you?
Ooh-wee.
Wow.
The things that people don't claim. So what unclaimed baggage is, for those of y'all don't know, people go to the airport all the time and they just leave stuff.
I'm going to need to look at that because I left a tablet on an airplane.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get it off the airplane.
No, I didn't
get it off the airplane at all. It was sent to unclaimed baggage. Well, one of the most common items that they get every year is the Stanley tumbler.
Oh, that was really popular a couple of years ago. Everybody wanted the Stanley tumbler.
Everybody got the Stanley tumbler and a bunch of Lululemon products.
Oh.
Someone is probably unhappy because they left an 18-karat white gold solitaire diamond ring worth $39,000. Whoa. That is crazy.
They sold it at that place?
Oh, yeah. They sell everything. Unclaimed baggage sells everything.
Where's all that money go to?
Well, hey, back to the store. I guess. It ain't going to the original person. They said the strangest items that they've got includes uncut sheets of $2 bills, a toilet seat, silicone butt pads, and a rattlesnake preserved in a whiskey jar. Silicone.
Back that up.
All of this had to be in the same pack or same luggage. Uncut
I went to go
bills.
get my BBL and you left my silicone butt pads on the
plane. My butt pads at? I know I had these things with me. Now they sit here in the seat.
Oh man, come on over here, baby. Let me touch your backside. That don't feel like the silicone butt pads.
That's not what you came with. Where's the other one at?
Right, I thought you got the full package.
94.1 WHRP.
Rock with me. And again, you can hear Kim at a wedding. It's one of those songs.
All his songs will be good for a reception.
Yeah.
A nice little vibe.
Yeah.
Cruising. That's grown folks music right there. Good morning, grown folks.
Good morning. Rock with me, grown folks.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning, and DJ Primetime 256. Hope your Wednesday is going well so far. What's happening in
man? So rock with me to South Alabama. Alabama sheriff is under fire for his display of ICE agents chasing skeletons wearing sombreros in his front yard.
So the skeletons have ICE outfits on. So they have the ICE outfit uniform, and those ICE skeletons are chasing the
other skeletons,
right?
That have,
because of the attire,
right?
Everyone knows that is of Latin descent,
right? So Everybody has questions about it. I got questions about it too. Why? Out of all the things to do for Halloween, you're gonna put skeleton ice agents, and skeleton chasing.
When you showed me the picture, my first thought was, is this a political statement?
Right.
Because I know some people may be offended by it, but for me, I saw it as a political statement. And I wasn't sure until I heard the news report, finding out that his wife is of Cuban descent.
Right.
So then she's saying that she put the display together. So was he at work when he came home and saw ICE chasing the Latin skeletons?
That is...
They're wearing a poncho and a sombrero. And you can find this story in Mobile, Alabama.
And it had to be here. It had to be in Alabama.
Of course.
That's crazy. I mean,
toss a coin. South Carolina, Alabama, or Mississippi.
What happened to the regular booze? You know, the lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
Right.
You know?
Well, you know what? Still in this country, in spite of what's happening now, people feel that they have freedom of speech, and that's a form of it. And so her message is, this is what we're dealing with right now. And so some people are offended, saying it's racial profiling. Breaking news. We've been racial profiled in this country. What are you talking about? ICE is going after mostly brown, black people. What are you talking about? This is racial profiling.
That's exactly. That's exactly.
So, because he has a position in the public eye, the sheriff, of course, people are frowning on it because of who they are.
Right.
I wonder if it wasn't him, if this would even be a story.
It probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that he's
a sheriff.
Yeah, he's a sheriff.
Right.
Yeah, you're appointed by the people, and if the people got an issue with it, they voted on you locally.
Oh well.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
Today's story shines a light on a victory for one of the South's most historic black communities, the Gullah Geechee settlement that's located in Sapelo Island, Georgia. On last week, Georgia's highest court unanimously sided with black landowners in a zoning battle that threatened the survival of Hog Hommock. It's a small enclave founded by freed slaves after the Civil War. For generations, the community had stood as a living link to Gullah Geechee culture. That's a culture defined by resilience, faith, and deep ancestral ties to the land. In 2023, McIntosh County officials passed zoning amendments that doubled the size of homes allowed in Hog Hommock. Residents also feared that this change would drive up property taxes and make it impossible for longtime families to stay. In response, homeowners and their supporters submitted over 2,300 signatures demanding a referendum to repeal that ordinance. But county commissioners sued to block the vote, and a lower court stopped the referendum just days before the election day, even after hundreds had already cast several ballots, or early ballots as well. Now, on Tuesday, the Georgia Supreme Court reversed the decision. Justice John Ellington wrote, and I quote, "Nothing in the text of a zoning provision in any way restricts a county electorate's authority to seek repeal of a zoning ordinance," end quote. Now, for the residents, it was a vindication, because homeowners and organizer Jazz Watts, he also put it plainly by saying this: "The election should not have been stopped. It was stopping the voice of the people," end quote. This ruling is more than legal. It's about protecting one of the nation's most culturally unique black communities from erasure, ensuring that the descendants of freed slaves can now remain on the land that their ancestors fought to keep. Congratulations to all. This is the Gullah Geechee people. I've been reading about them since I started on the internet back in the 1990s. And this is a win for all of us as well. In our upcoming episodes, we will set sail on a much needed journey about our next steps in America and throughout the world. So keep your ears right here on Black History Facts. We're going to lay out today's system, and we're going to also reveal to you how we can navigate through the open seas of marginalization. Well, that'll do it for today. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, Stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Stare at me, Jane Hancock.
You're so into the
Anderson
song.
Paak.
You're so into the song.
Ooh,
That's a real West Side, West Coast vibe.
Yes.
It really is. It's got that
Yes.
West Coast funk and all that. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. That's a vibe. That's
I'm
a vibe.
like, is he going to say something?
Sometimes you just get caught up in the groove.
You are on this side of the radio.
Yeah.
You ain't on the other side of the radio.
You just get caught vibing sometimes.
Right.
It's just the music get to my soul.
Man.
Get to my
Tony in
soul.
the morning. That's DJ Primetime 256. The last time I let him say something.
Music was in my soul.
Right. And on this Wednesday, this is one of those good days. If you happen to be home today, you can just really do a little cat nap. This is a good movie watching, binge watching.
Yes.
It's that whole Overcast kind of vibe. Like, it just makes you relax. Like, I don't even want to get out of this bed.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's the I don't want to get out of bed.
That happened to me this morning.
Oh, man.
Fall is starting to ease in.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell.
You could feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You could feel it. Like the whole energy just kind of, it feels like a blanket.
Got that real football weather type feel. Homecoming week on the hill.
Homecoming.
Festivities are already underway. Every day there's a form of celebration.
Yeah.
150 years. Congratulations, Alabama A&M University.
Yes. Shout out to all my alumni and shout out to all my folks that attended for a week or two.
Oh.
All right, you are just as important.
Is that you?
Yeah. I just said everybody else.
He enrolled and then he didn't.
Hey.
Right.
I started on the hill. They start here, go anywhere.
Right.
Right.
Start here, go anywhere. But still, so many people in the region support Alabama A&M.
Most definitely.
And we are proud to have such a beautiful campus here.
Go Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of beautiful campuses and things that you need to know, very, very, very important. Every event that is going on this weekend for A&M is a clear bag policy. If you're going to bring a bag, I know it's going to be fancy, got your Louis Vuitton and your Gucci's.
So
right?
does that
needs to
mean,
be clear.
Is that only for the stadium or is that for
all events? Any indoor event that is going on campus, whether it be at the stadium, the Elmore Gym, or the not the student center too. What's
right.
The event center.
The event center,
yes.
Anything
Everything
like that,
is all clear bag policy.
All right. So that means for those of you who like to carry the man sacks and
make sure it's clear.
And the lady purses.
Make sure it's clear.
Make sure it's clear.
Yeah, make it easy for
Whoever's
everybody.
making clear bags are making big money these days because it's not just with the college campuses, it's with the professional sporting events, concert events, and things like that. They want to see what's in your bag.
Oh, yeah.
And that used to be a sacred spot for women, especially. You know, don't go in a woman's purse. You don't know what you're going to get your hands in.
Don't be a mama purse now.
So I used a clear bag for the first time last weekend, and I felt uncomfortable when I was putting things in it, and I took a lot of things out. I'm like, dang, so it was very limited what I put in there.
But that's the thing behind it, though, is because people carry so many things in their purse that you start to second guess what you put in there when it is clear back. It's like, I don't necessarily really need this.
I just don't think you need to see all this stuff.
What? It's
none of your business.
Hey, security want to see it.
Right. Security always poking their nose. So clear bag is a real thing. Make sure you have one so you don't get turned around. And then if you don't have a clear bag, then it's like in some events, and I'm not saying for the weekend, but those smaller bags, you know, they want them to be very small.
Like a like a clutch purse or a fanny pack. The old school ones, like the 90s version.
Bring them back, the fanny pack. Bring them back, them fanny packs.
They bring it back, them fanny packs.
Hey.
Bring it back.
Right? Listen, so yesterday we were expecting LeBron to make this big announcement. People were buying tickets for that, what they thought might be his last game in April of 2026, you know.
We assumed that it was going to be a retirement.
Yeah, you don't know till you know.
I assumed that it was going to be a baby reveal.
Oh, yeah. He was stirring up stuff. That's right. And I told you I would sit in for his wife and go, child, please. Listen, but it wasn't any of that. It was the second decision was about his, I guess his connection, his partnership with Hennessy.
See.
Yeah, he revealed in a video his decision had been made. And cheers to 23 years, because remember the 23rd season is a big deal. First basketball player to do that, celebrating with Hennessy. Now,
I ain't mad at that.
He
gonna
kind of stereotype.
He gonna get that. That's why I said he gonna get the black folks drink. That's what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do, LeBron.
That's what he did. That's what he did. So I guess he has a namesake signature Hennessy. Would you like to try it?
So let me tell you, I would. I would. Now, so trying it and collecting it is two different things.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how long can you keep the bottle to help increase the value? Is it worth more after I take a sip out of it? Or, you know, because I like to taste it if it's a different barrel.
If LeBron takes a sip out of it, it's worth more. If you take a sip out of it, it's like...
there goes the bottle.
There it goes.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Beyonce.
94.1
WHRP. She's been quiet. Must be working on something.
Probably is. Hopefully she can kick off her shoes and relax her feet for a minute.
Yeah. Let Taylor Swift and Breezy have a little something out here. Let them make some money.
Let Blue Ivy relax for a minute. Blue Ivy been on tour this whole time.
Go back to school. Put them Blue Ivy boots down. Yeah. So cuff it on today's best variety of R&B. It is an opportunity to win $1,000 by texting the national keyword
NOTE to 95819. That is NOTE to 95819. Please do not text and drive. That is $5K a day with 94.1 WHRP. Tony.
Since be a good one.
We helping people out with money.
3 times.
Got to. We helping people out with money during this trying time. And Gen Zers have seemed to figure this thing out. So they're more working than
Gen Zers, what are we talking about, Gen Zers? What are the age?
What is this age? It's like
Gen Zers.
30 to something. You know, it's I know it's my age group. So what is it? What is it like? 80, what is it?
80.
85.
These people were born in the late 90s.
Gen Zers in the 90s?
Yeah, they were born from the late 90s to the early 2010. Yeah.
So they're claiming that they're not, they're going on fewer dates.
Oh.
So fewer dates. They've been cutting, some have been cutting back on dating overall, and they blame the economy for it, and they're more or less workers.
Blaming the economy for it.
Yeah, they're saying, you know, hey, it's not as easy as it used to be.
No, they're just not creative.
Well, yeah.
That's what it is.
We out here hard working.
I still know how to do a $20 date. What are you talking about?
We going to take them to the $20 date?
I didn't say I was going to take them. I said I know how to do a $20 date. See, that's the problem. Y'all always want to take somebody somewhere.
See? Nope. Got to get that home cooked meal again.
No, we're going to have a conversation on a bench with a bag lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
$20. With some bologna.
Hello.
AKA bologna.
Hello. La bologna.
So what they're doing is called financial coupling.
Okay.
Right? So I find your credit score. You find my credit score. If we are financially compatible, then we move in from there to help, you know, ease the pain of the bills every month.
Really?
And yeah, they continue to stack
up.
So
they're okay.
Yeah, so they're not
that
looking.
That does sound like a real relationship.
They're not looking for love. They're looking for credit scores.
That sounds like a real relationship. What's your credit score?
What's your credit score? What is your debt to income ratio?
Because it used to be, do you have kids? No, what's your credit score?
What's your credit? Yeah. Can you afford these kids? Can you get this minivan?
I'm kind of like on board with this whole financial friend thing. I really think that's a great idea and a way for you to survive comfortably.
I think it's smart. However, when it comes to relationship compatibility, it got to be more than the.
But this is just all about money. This is business. This is just straight up financial friendship, right?
Kind of, sort of. It's a relationship that if I'm interested in you and financially we work out, then we move in together and we build upon the relationship from there.
No, don't be interested in me. Let's just be interested in paying these bills. Yeah.
As long as you pay your half and I pay my half.
Keep your interest on paying these bills. Right.
Coming up, our old school song of the day on Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Always stirring it up. Cat Williams, Heaven on Earth Tour coming to Huntsville. And it should be a lot of fun. I like the fact that he's going to be here just before we kick off the holiday season. November 15th. If you don't have your tickets yet, you can sign up for a chance to win with us on our web at WHRPFM.com.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. Today's high near 78 degrees and a little cloudy throughout this afternoon. It should be pretty nice. Probably will burn off, weather will get all nice and everything. Have you ever used those? They're like pre-made meals, and they send them to your home, your residence. They've got these companies. HelloFresh is one of them.
Yeah, like the meal prep.
Yeah. And a lot of people use these. Seniors use it because I've noticed the seniors in my family. And I've been paying attention to this. I'm like, I wonder if that's going to be me. Because after a while, sometimes you just get tired of cooking all the time, And so prep meals are always welcome for a lot of people who, are on the run, just don't know how to cook very well, but want to eat at home.
Yep, got to eat good.
And just trying to make it convenient for you. But the USDA is warning that HelloFresh meals may be tainted with listeria.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a few that have the spinach that they say is contaminated, and they're really, concerned about possible illnesses with our seniors and pregnant women.
Man.
So they've made the meals, and they have been sent out, and they are saying that these are the ready-made meals with the cheesy pulled pork pepper pasta.
That sounds good.
It does. 10-ounce containers of HelloFresh ready-made meals, unstuffed peppers with ground turkey.
Healthy.
And this outbreak, they said so far, has killed 4 and sickened at least 20 people.
Wow.
Right, since this was reported September 11th. So it's been quite a few weeks out and about. So make sure that you're checking your food. You can go to customer service at freshrealm.com. That's fresh, REALM.com. And see if maybe you can get a refund or whatever. Just throw it away.
That's what I do. Throw the bad boy away. Get that meal prep. Throw it in trash.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, here's a guy who was born in the same state as our forever president, Barack Obama. I'm talking about the one and only Bruno Mars, Grammy Award winner, singer-songwriter, and producer. And you know what thing? A lot of people like him. I do.
I like him too. Bruno Mars, though.
One thing that kind of gripes my nerves, though, with him.
What's that?
He tries to out-curl me.
It's the curl. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, we got a little curl thing going on.
The curl battle going on.
There we go. Yeah, right. But celebrating his 40th birthday today.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Go ahead, Bruno.
Yeah. And what do? Smoking out the window.
Smoking out the window.
All right.
Must have been 45,000 at Tiffany's. Got her kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa. Put me in a jam with her ex-man in the UFC. I can't believe it. I'm in disbelief.
This chick got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and I'm here all alone. I'm so cold. You got me out here.
Smoking out the window. Singing, how could she do this to me? Oh, I thought that the girl belonged to only me, but I was wrong because she belongs to everybody. Everybody.
Yep, she got a baby daddy there, baby daddy there. Just the other night, she was gripping on me and tight, screaming, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Got me in club looking for a new love. Someone help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl? Not to be dramatic, but I want to die. Yeah.
This chick got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone. I'm so cold. You got me out here.
So what we have the case of is someone just playing him.
Yes,
you know, this sounds like a temporary come up. You got the goods. I want all that, but still, she got a guy over here, guy over there, all them bad kids, and he's still feeling like a fool because now he's just doing this, smoking out the window. Out the window, celebrating Bruno Mars' birthday, and of course, it is the old school, new school lyric breakdown. 94.1 WHRP. Diddy has a request.
And Diet Coke is making a comeback with a flavor that was discontinued back in 2018.
Oh
yes, putting the shoes back on and coming to shelves near you.
Okay. All right, our inspiration song of the day. You know it's nearby. Stay with us. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Ricky Dillard and New G, and oh, how precious, our inspiration song of the day on 94.1.
Mutt, Leon Thomas, and Chris Brown.
Breezy.
Tony, don't get no ideas.
Okay.
Don't start flying around the studio. We know what we did this past weekend, all right?
I just can't let it go. I was trying not to talk about it anymore because people be like, oh, I'm tired.
I'm not mad at it. Anytime you go to a show and it's an experience you get to talk about, that's what really sells tickets.
It just was such a great experience. A good feeling that makes me want to. I go to a lot of shows, have throughout my lifetime because of my career, and not many make me want to come back right away.
Yeah.
I don't mind seeing the same people over and over again because they come with new music and all that. But I want to go see the show again now.
Because it was an experience. I am not mad at that. Well,
it made me feel good.
It was, Tony, since we taking you back, Diet Coke is also taking it back.
Oh.
Retro vibes. They're bringing the retro Diet Coke lime
Coca-Cola with lime.
Yes. Huh. It tastes weird.
Can I just have a Coke and squeeze some lime in it?
You can, but it's not going to be the... You can, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. It does. The flavor tastes a little different. Nope. See, you know what, Tony? You go ahead with your story because technically you're right, all right? If you squeeze a fresh lime in there, it doesn't taste as good
as the questions for the more mature palate.
Because have you ever squeezed lemon or lime inside your Sprite and drank that?
No.
Really?
No.
Have you did it inside your Coke? Tony.
No.
Now I just did this Diet lime Coke throwback.
But I'm willing to try it.
It tastes really good.
I'm willing to try it.
It tastes really good.
So we're gonna get the old new.
And we can try it.
It's a Coke with lime.
The Diet Coke with lime.
Diet.
Yeah.
I don't drink diet drink.
It's for the more mature palate.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay. So I'm gonna taste that, and then I'm gonna have a real Coca-Cola,
a real Coke,
and a real lime,
and then I'm taste it both ways.
Okay, we're gonna do that taste test. We're gonna see which one's really the best.
See if we bring it back.
All right, so it's back on the shelves temporarily.
All
right, we'll
just
look for that. That might be
12-pack cans and 2-liter bottles.
That might be something to give out for trick or treat.
Ooh. Now kids gonna be mad. You give them some Diet Coke. What my Reese's?
Gonna bust their bag.
Right.
Boom.
You might as well give them some dental floss too. Here you go.
Get that to your mama then. Right. So we all know that Diddy got sentenced to 4 years in jail. And he wants to be, it's just a request that they move him to New Jersey.
Okay.
So he can be closer to his family and make it a little easier for visitations.
Yeah.
You know, but so far the requests that he's had have all been denied. Yeah. And this isn't like, supposed to be fun and, but they've done this for other people in the past.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is going to happen. We're going to keep an eye and see if they're willing to move him a little closer for the family members.
Would be convenient. You know, they do it for some people, like you said, you know. Yeah. But
so he basically got found guilty for being a glorified pimp. When you break it down,
4 years for pimping.
Brother, you was pimping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said it ain't easy.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Broken heart syndrome is a very real medical condition that can be brought on by extreme emotional or physical events, like the death of a loved one. The clinical term is Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, or TC, and it occurs when the heart muscle is flooded with stress hormones, essentially causing it to freeze in place. As the heart struggles to properly pump blood, symptoms resemble those of a heart attack. Now, while TC is far more commonly diagnosed in women, a new study out of the University of Arizona found men are more than twice as likely to die from the condition when they do have it. That could be because of hormones, misdiagnosis, or the fact that men generally tend to seek care later than women when something is wrong. The bottom line, listen to your body. Severe chest pain or shortness of breath should always be treated as a medical emergency. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Well, it is homecoming week, and as we celebrate 150 years on the Hill, your motivation and inspiration comes from the late, great Nelson Mandela, who says education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That is your motivation and inspiration, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. WHRP is streaming now at WHRPFM.com. WHRP. Check in on our free app, WHRP.
We appreciate your time and company on Toni in the Morning. Moments away from more national text keywords. Chance to win $1,000 5 times a day, 5K, a giveaway with Kevin Williams. And, of course, the Midday Vibe.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.